Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. Today we are heading to Swansea on Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer Truckers MP. We are heading to Swansea to meet Mark from Armstrong Gaming and the rest of the convoy. So we're going to get out and get the hammer down. Let's stop for some fuel. I don't want to get stuck halfway. For some reason my controls are not working, so we just have to do a little bit of modification here. Stick all of it onto it. Hopefully we should be all good now. So to turn off my engine isn't actually working. We're having to use the keyboard for the time being. Remember guys and girls, if you are following along on Mixer or Twitch, feel free to jump over to the YouTube channel. That is where it all started for us. So we do prefer to do most of our streaming on YouTube. It's not essential, but that is where we started, so you will find a lot more videos over there. Again, because you are in the city, unfortunately you have to drive at 37 miles an hour. So we are, like I said, heading off to Swansea, so let's see how long it takes us to get there once we get out of the town. Once we find some hard shoulder, I will need to pull over for a second. Bear with me a sec, guys and girls. Man is currently tired. Too late, buddy. You're not sleeping now. We got trucking to do. Hopefully we didn't get kicked from the server for not having our headlights on. But we'll have to wait and see when we get nearer to Swansea if we can meet up with the boys. Just going to make another quick pit stop for a second, guys. Bear with me a sec, guys. Just want to make sure that I can see my audio for the game, the microphone, because we are currently using a new microphone setup and the new audio interface, so just new to it, so I'm having to double check the audio all the time. So I have got the 50-inch screen above. If you are following, you will know that, and I've currently got the stream up above to make sure I can see the audio from the game and the microphone. We are currently streaming to YouTube, Twitch and Mixer all at the same time via a third-party software. If you're looking for that software, just jump over to YouTube and type in multiple streaming, or stream to 30 different channels all at the same time, and there is a video from a guy from YouTube Gaming or something like that, and you can find how to do it over there. Just going to pull in and have a quick rest. That is an absolute pain in the backside that it's changed my keys. I need to definitely go into the settings and change that. Let's try and find the option now. Right, enter A and where attach and detach trailer. Needs engine, stop and start engine, that's what we need. That's camera, rotate page. Control wipers, lights, hazards. Stop start engine, that's the one we want. Change that to that button there. So hopefully now it should be all good. Yep, we're all good. Turn those off. And the program that you'll be looking for is called Restream. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. If you haven't, then there is also a separate chat application that comes along with that, so feel free to jump over there and have a look. That is what I use to stream to multiple platforms all at the same time. Well, I'm glad that the sun is out. That would suggest to me that we've been kicked from the server. If we have, once we get down to Swansea, we will jump back into the server there. Because normally when you sleep, it doesn't allow you to reset the time, because it resets the time for obviously everybody on the game. Lovely little house on the beach there. Camera is down. Let's whack on the cruise control. Don't you just love that burnt taste when you have a chug on your vape? This is really weird because 68 on multiplayer, and I can normally get about 75, 80 out of my truck on single player with the mods on, so this is rather slow. Let's just make sure that we haven't... Oh, yep, we need to stop, unlike on the single player game. Sorry for the stop-start, guys. So I just want to make sure that I haven't got the limiter on. Where is it? Can't find it. Where is it? Yeah, I was limited, that's why. Let's get back out on the road. Don't want to be bloody limited. No wonder I was going so bloody slow. Hopefully we might get up some speed now. No, still 67. 68. Oh well, we'll have to stick to this for the time being. Probably doesn't help that we are full of fuel. Don't you just love that when your coaster sticks to the bottom of your cup and then falls on the floor when you try and drive? We're about 2 hours out from the destination. Excuse me. I don't know how long the run was for them because they were up in Glasgow heading down to Swansea, but I'm heading from London to Swansea because I missed the start of the convoy because the computer started having a hissy fit and it wouldn't allow me to open OBS to get the stream rolling. So we just have to try and make up for time. Hopefully there won't be too long getting down to me. I haven't seen any other trucks on the road, so I am presuming that I got kicked. But if we did, just have to jump back in when we get to the destination, right? Looks like we're coming off here. And we're going off this one, going round and under. It's actually nice to be playing in the daytime. Most of the time when I'm in the convoy, it's all at night. About an hour out now, so hammer is. I probably will not be streaming tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening, possibly, not sure yet. Sunday, maybe in the evening if I haven't got anything else to do. And Monday, more likely all day. As it is a long weekend, nice bank holiday. Well, Easter holiday as they say. At least the rain buggered off, right? It's quite annoying driving in the rain because just everything steams up. Got all the water run lines down the windscreen and down the side windows and the mirrors, and might break the rules in a minute and put the radio on. I know that you get done for copyright, which is a bit unfair, but it'll give me some entertainment, and you guys if you're watching. And Swansea is now on the signs, so we are getting closer. We're about 29 minutes out now. Got air balloon up there. We'll be pulling into Swanley in about 6 minutes. Remember guys that 6 minutes is not real world time, it is only game time. Oh, there's another truck on the map, so I didn't get kicked. That's good. I've only just noticed that badge that I put in the window is actually a Renault badge. That certainly will be changing in a minute. Just discovered Swansea. Gonna go round to the Red Spanner because that's where we're going to finally get here. And we're back down to being limited 37 miles an hour because we're in a town. Oh, there's another truck very similar colour to me there. I've one hot on my heels. Can't see the marker. Oh, there we go. Bloody TV, stop trying to turn yourself off. Right, so we're going to go and have a service first. $96, that's the cheapest I've ever had. So let's look inside the cab. Change that for a start. Get rid of that. We need the Mercedes one. There it is. It's the one I want. So another one up there, and that is American truck flag. We'll have one up here, which is the welder trucks. I think that will do. Can have some curtains, but I didn't really rate them, to be fair. Didn't really like any of them. Just didn't look that great, you know. Like they could have done something a little bit more fancy, I suppose, and maybe you could change the colour. My truck's blue and green, and none of these you can change the colour on, so I'll stick with a red one for the time being. If I get bored of it, I'll just leave, take it off. Just going to park up down here for a minute. Just going to mute my microphone, guys and girls, and I'm going to jump over to the stream of Mark. Looks like Mark's about an hour out now, so shouldn't be too long. Wish these boys would turn their reverse beacons off because it is rather annoying. See if there's any parking spaces free over it. I doubt it. Oh, there's one. See if I can get in there. Hell of a lot of trucks here. Well, this isn't the convoy that I'm going out with, but as you can see, there is a lot of trucks sitting here waiting. Must be Swansea's where it's happening. This amount of trucks down here waiting. Oh, this is Fubsy's over there. Fubsy to Big Bear to Fubsy, Big Bear to Fubsy. This is some of Mark's convoy. Didn't realise it was these boys, but yeah. There's me saying about annoying reverse beacon. Anyone on comms know where we're going after leaving the Red Spanner? Go back to the inside view, make sure I'm on channel 1. Anyone on Neil and Mark's convoy have a 10-4 on where we're going? No, mate, 10-4, I'm sitting at the Red Spanner. chance you could turn your radio up, Fubsy, because you're really quiet for some reason? Maybe I can turn them up. Let me have a look in the settings. Channel 19. Sound. Try again, Fubs. I just changed some of the settings in the tab menu. See if you can talk to me again.
Hello, bro. Freeman here.
Much better, Fubsy. I've turned the voice volume up and I can hear you loud and clear.
Well, I think I'm probably spiking now, bro.
So as you guys can see, we will be heading out shortly. Turn sound effects down. Master volume. Master volume. Maybe a little bit more. Noisy little buggers. Hopefully we'll get this convoy rolling in a minute. Let's see. Get this box on the opposite side of the screen. Out of the way of my bloody mirror. There we go. Plenty of trucks here tonight. We're in somebody else's cab here. There is a free camera button. I can't remember where it is. What it is. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 9, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6. That's 26 lorries that I can see at the moment. No Hayden tonight then, Fubs?
No, I guess not. I think he's still in his van somewhere.
10-4, mate. Any confirmation yet of where we're heading?
No, Mark picked it, but he didn't even say where he was going, he just picked it. It looked like it was across the seas.
10-4? This is going to be an experience and a half then. Right, so we've been told, if you guys can hear the CB, that Mark has picked a destination, but he hasn't said where we're actually heading. Head off to try and find a trailer. There is a job site down here. Someone's got stuck.
Going to Felixstowe.
10-4 Fubsy.
I'm done.
So, as you just heard, we are heading to Felixstowe. Got lorries driving right at me here. Let's see if we can find a load going to Felixstowe. It ain't that typical. No load going to Felixstowe. And again, no load going to Felixstowe. Stuff it. I'm going to take the barrels. Oh, come off it. Not again. Apparently I've got another job that I was meant to be doing. 7 F6. You have no current job on. It's absolutely in the yard where I am. No, that's too short of a destination. But at least I know where we're heading to. So even if I do have to go and pick up a load, I don't know why it wouldn't just let me pick up a load from here. Another look. You have another delivery pending. Oh mate, this is taking the piss. This does this to me every time I play this game. Currently no job. Let's look at them. Showing me where I'm meant to be going. So it's just round the corner anyway, so don't care that I discover an agency, just give me the sat nav back. So from this yard here, apparently where I'm picking my load up from. Oh my god, but I don't have a delivery pending. Fubs, can you hear me, mate?
I can hear you, dude.
I've gone to pick up a load and it tells me that I've got a job pending, but I press the F6 button and there's no job pending.
Lost it totally.
Fubsy, come back.
Yeah, I got you now, yeah.
Did you hear what I said? It's saying that I've got a job pending.
No, do you know where the job is?
But when I press F6 to look at my current job, it says there's no job there.
Sorry, say it again? Sorry.
When I press the F6 button to look at my current job, it tells me that there is no current job. But when I go to pick up a load, it tells me I've got a current job pending.
Crap. I don't think how to do it. I've been told to restart the game.
10-4 Fubsy, I'm gonna try and restart the game if you can try and keep the convoy where they are for the time being.
I don't know where they are, to be honest. I just pick up my load now from the farm.
Alright mate, well, I mean if you can hang about by the red spanner. Alright mate, yeah, no worries. Brilliant, cheers.
No problem.
Guys and girls, I am having to currently close the game for some reason. I've got a job pending, so it says, but I don't actually have a job pending. So we're going to close the game and jump back in and see what happens. Rather frustrating because this isn't the first time this has happened to me either. Right, Truckers MP. Server 1. Continue. Right, so we're going to go back to where we was when we left the game. Hopefully. See if we can pick up a load from here where we are right now. It comes up and says that I'm pending, and I'm just going to have to go with a convoy without a load. Still nothing to Felixstowe. Birmingham. Felixstowe. But that's Dover to Felixstowe. Want to go from here.
Makes an echo. Did it work, Dave, or not?
I'm back, Fubs. I'm just seeing if I can pick up a load now.
That'd be Andrew.
Yeah. Swansea. Begin delivery. I'm pending again. Right, so external market. Pick a job. Pin job. Apparently I can't do it. So this job here, set GPS. Now letting me do it. Said set GPS and there's still no bloody job there. Fubs, it let me go in. It said set GPS, so I set the GPS, but the GPS is blank. There's nothing there.
God, is it? Shit. I don't get that. Why is it telling you that? Have you just came into the game tonight at Swansea?
No, I was on single player, but I ran from London to Swansea with no trailer.
Right. It must be no. Something in single player be causing it.
I have no idea, mate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Felixstowe with without a trailer, and then try and see what happens from there.
Yeah. Okay, then well, let's go then, I guess.
Are you at Red Spanner?
Well, we're at the Red Spanner.
Sweet, I'll meet you there.
Okay, dude.
Well, this is rather annoying, but as you guys know, normally I run with a trailer. Bubsy, I've just for some reason the sat nav has literally just turned up, so I'm going to head there and I'll meet you at Red Spanner.
Okay, dude.
Directing me back to the same place where I just bloody come from. mate, this is annoying. Press enter. External market. That was freight, wasn't it? The top one. Oh my god, Fubs, it sent me back to exactly the same place where I've just come from, and there's still no trailer here for me to pick up.
You gotta go. Oh, so you've always set something for GPS then, clearly. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I set a GPS for a load in the yard where I am sat now, right. And the trailer is not here to pick up.
You gotta go to the green icon. Is there a green icon at the front gate? You gotta use that.
Yeah, I went there and I clicked on the job that I had already picked, and the trailer is not here. There is no trailer.
What yard are you at?
Sounds a bit fucked up, doesn't it?
Whoever's travelling down the map now, you're coming towards me. I'm in the bottom yard, down past the spanner.
Yeah, I see. I see where you Try taking a different one. There you go.
It's now just appeared. That wouldn't let me do that just a minute ago. What the hell was that all about?
You must have not taken it because when you see the trailer.
So what wasn't happening though? I got white trailers, didn't I? Wind turbine.
I say, I really don't know what happened, because it told me set GPS because I was in a different yard. I came to this yard, went to the green icon, it turned around and said you've already got a job pending. So then I went back to the job that I originally picked from the other yard, and it said set GPS, and then the GPS was blank, and then I had to go back out to go back in for it to register. What a nightmare. Just makes me die. It's not as if I'm a noob on trucking, you know what I mean? If you boys want to head out, I'm rolling back to Red Spanner now.
Did you get a freight market or is it external?
I had to go freight market, mate. You wouldn't let me pick anything else.
That's cool. That's fine. We can travel full speed then.
10-4. Let's get the hammer down.
68, lads. 68.
What you got in that trailer, Fubsy? Looks like a race car or something.
It's a wind turbine and engine.
Oh, it wasn't as glamorous as I was hoping.
Nah, what's not?
Well, he could have picked motorbike parts or Scania trucks, so.
10-4, Andrew.
Sausages. Look at the big sausages.
Walls, 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 walls. No, it's the dog on the advert, isn't it? Walls, walls.
Balls, balls.
Dave, haven't you got Discord? I thought you did.
Yeah, I am over on Discord, mate. But the only problem is I'm a streamer as well, and some of the language that comes out on that Discord chat is not so good for streamers.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
There's that. There's only me and thingy. What's your name again?
Andrew. Not Andrew.
Don't use your gamer down you. Gamer down.
Yeah, I'm currently streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer at the moment, so I'm having to keep my languages and stuff to a minimum.
I'm guessing they can all hear us now as well.
Yeah, they can all hear you now as well.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
It's not so fun when you're streaming and you've got a really itchy nose, and you got to just sit there and suffer with it.
I've got a mic. Sorry, not mic. Of course you got a mic. I say you got a camera on your face, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a face cam on as well.
Oh no.
Hey, just set up a macro to do a transition.
Well, I bought a flight. I bought a flight stick, and I was hoping that I could use the buttons on the flight stick to do transitions and stuff on the stream, but it doesn't work like that because the buttons on the steering wheel correspond to the same number buttons on the flight stick.
What flight stick is it you've got? You might have to use their programming software to do it.
It's the LG Extreme 3D Pro.
Never heard of it, but if you can't get it to work, then try search Xpadder. That works great.
Ah, yes, I didn't think about Xpadder. I did use that when I used to use the PlayStation 4 controller for Truck Sim. Guys, I'm really sorry that I keep playing on my nose, but it is really itchy. We are trucking along behind Fubs and Andrew.
Fub saying get the Elgato Stream Deck.
Mate, if I could afford the Stream Deck, I'd already have it. That is the next toy on my selection.
It looks really good. So that's all Barnacle is using there. Yeah. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I had an application on a Samsung tablet that was very, very similar, but it was so intermittent and it would only work when it wanted to work, so it just got to the point where I just gave up on it.
Good lord. Go save your pennies. Save your pennies.
Hey, you could always get Brian Davidson from Mox Facebook to make you a button box or a macro box.
Unfortunately, buddy, I ain't got no room on the desk. I've got the steering wheel mounted to the desk, I've got the flight stick on here, plus 3 screens, a keyboard, a mouse, an audio interface, an Xbox controller that I'm having to plug my headphones into. So at the moment, I just don't have any room for a button box. I am looking to get one, but I just need to make some more room.
You've squished it.
Yeah, the plan is to get the GT Omega wheel stand and move the wheel off of the desk to make some more room. So are you guys playing with a wheel or are you playing with a controller?
GX458 Italia wheel.
Nice.
G29.
I'm running the G920.
Logitech partner.
Thrustmaster fanboy. Sod the Logitech stuff. I've had so many of them be faulty or just outright broken. I've give up with them.
Sorry mate, I am a Logitech fanboy. I've got the Logitech flight stick, mouse, keyboard, wheel, webcam.
Don't get me wrong, some of their other stuff is great, but the wheels that I had, they were shit.
Yeah, it takes. I had a major software glitch with the Logitech gaming software that you download for the PC. I had nothing but aggro with it. When they done the last update, it completely and utterly stuffed up the configuration of the steering wheel.
I've had Thrustmaster for donkeys and never ever had an issue with them.
Well, I do like the wheel that Mark uses, so maybe a little while down the road, that'll be the next upgrade after getting the Elgato Stream Deck.
Good
Which
choice.
one?
Good choice.
The Fanatic one or the Thrustmaster?
The Fanatic set that Mark's got, definitely.
Well, okay, if you want to splash that much money, go ahead. They are ridiculously expensive.
Expensive, but good for what they are. Have you ever tried drifting on G920 steering wheel? It is a complete and utter pain in the backside.
No, but I've done it on my Thrustmaster one. It was easy as pie.
Fair
I
dues.
can't drift, so I'm okay.
That's why you do the trucking, because it's easy. You only have to move the steering wheel a little bit when you're on the motorway.
True. Yeah, I'm more of a track racer as well.
Nice. What sort of games?
So I got Project Cars 1 and 2. I used to play F1, but it's rubbish now. My personal opinion. I play some of the old games as well sometimes, like V-Rally. Bring that back. Touring car racing.
Oh, you remember that Touring cars where you could get the tank? You go up blowing up all the other cars?
Yeah,
Good game back in the day.
love it. I still play on the emulator.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Project Cars 2, Dirt 4.
Oh god, yeah, I got Dirt. One of the Dirts. I can't remember which one I got.
I want to download Dirt 3 again. That was I enjoyed that game.
I didn't have that one.
I've been addicted to Assetto Corsa. So much fun.
I do like Assetto Corsa, but the fact that you can't drift with the G920 steering wheel is just an absolute joke, because the way that they set the throttle up to help with the return spring in the steering wheel, if you're not on the throttle when you let go of the steering wheel, then the steering wheel doesn't rotate back to centre.
That's like a software bug, it seems to be. Because if anything, mine will break your arm if it wants to counter steer. It's just no issues.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, I just can't drift with this wheel to save my life. And I wish I could, because I absolutely love drifting. I used to go to Lidden Hill a lot of the time. Go out on the track with some of my mates drifting. It was great fun. Any of you two seen that convoy up front?
Not yet.
No, and I'm well up front.
They're probably there. Well, they're still on the motorway going by the stream. Dual carriageway.
Yeah, I do normally watch the stream along with playing, but the only problem is it's trying to play the game, watch my stream to make sure my audios are good and the video quality is good, plus watch and listen to Mark's stream all at the same time. It's just trying to multitask that much is not a good idea.
And talking to us as well.
Well, I'm lucky enough I can drive one-handed to be able to press the button to use the comms.
Wish you could bind it to another key on the steering wheel. So that.
Is there no way of doing that then?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. There's got to be a way, surely.
Well, I've seen people use X-Pad to because you can map keyboard buttons.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to map it from the game. Even the menu, the tab, there's nowhere to map it. So literally select it.
No, using X-Pad or third-party software to map it.
But you still got to find where to map it from. I don't know.
I'm currently hammer down, but we're not going very fast. Get outside and oh, it's just a plain old box trailer. Sway all over the motorway. Oh, there's the barrier. Get back inside before I do too much damage and don't get paid. What happened there, Andrew? You just like stopped in the middle of the road.
It did for me. I just saw Fub dive across the road, and then
So
you
you
dive
picked it
across
right?
the road. I was like, what?
On my screen, you just start right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Same. That's exactly what I saw as well. I went one way and Fubsy went the other.
Good boy. Just in case I lag.
Oh, I try not to.
It's gone up. Tits.
I try not to follow a lorry in if I see like a collision or a stoppage up front. I definitely don't follow the lorry that's behind over to the left. I'll always go to the right because if they lag as well, I'm smashing myself up.
Exactly, yeah. Good thinking. That man. Right, looks like they're into
Felix, though. Looks like the boys have already landed in Felixstowe and we are at the back of the pack.
Streaming when Hayden took flying lessons.
10-4, yeah, that was me when Hayden took a flying lesson. That was my recording.
Oh my god, I saw that and started laughing. I messaged him after and went, did you go flying? He went, no, why? And I went, well, look at this. And he went, oh yeah, maybe I did.
Mate, the video done it no justice because ID Jakey slammed on in front of me because he didn't know where he was going and I was following him. and then I went off to the right hand side of him, and then the next thing, all I saw was Hayden come flying up the outside of me on the dirt and rocketed across the barrier. So it was a lot more interesting watching it live.
It's like, I believe I can fly. Yoink.
Yeah, there was a few choice words that came over the CB after that.
I'm not surprised. Oh, hang on.
You look at the strings on the windscreen, you can see how much lean I get when I go around the corners. See if we can get past him. You'll have to come round me, Fubsy, because I ain't got the sat-nav set. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, but just look down for Andrew. We're only near Phoenix though.
10-4.
Got two trucks on the ramp going down.
10-4, 10-4.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Guys, get out of the way.
Andrew's on R6. Fubsy, I'm behind you. Suck that fat ass in, Fubs.
I saw you, I saw you.
Hello guys.
Hello, Sully. How you doing?
Fubs, if I go to the Red Spanner to drop off my load that wasn't meant to be coming here, do I still get a penalty?
Quick drop.
Andrew, you still there?
Yep, I am.
I've pulled in to this truck stop to drop off my load and it's told me I'm going to get a 10 grand fine.
What are you doing? 10 grand fine for what? It should say what for.
Hello.
If I cancel my current job, I am going to pay a penalty fee of 10,548.
Sorry, Dan, sorry.
It says if I drop my load here, then I'm going to get a 10 grand fine.
Well, this obviously ain't your drop-off location.
No, I couldn't get a load going here, so I picked up a load.
Yeah, it costs you then to cancel your job.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're cancelling your job, mate. Yeah, yeah. I've 6 in it. Yeah, unfortunately, you'll have to, yeah. I just want to get rid of that one. Have you got enough money to do it?
I got millions and millions.
I got 79 million myself.
I've got 1.3 still.
Right, Fubsy, let's go to the spanner.
Rubbish.
Have they already left?
Yeah, they left to Rotterdam. Oh, sorry, yeah, not Rotterdam. Was it? Rotterdam. Right, they're going to Rotterdam with no trailer. They can pick up a trailer in Rotterdam. Okay?
10-4, head out, Fubs.
So, to the ferry, peoples.
Don't ask, I fucked up.
Let's get this convoy rolling.
Watch out for the admin, Sully, because he will bang you in.
Ban me for what?
Whatever, if he sees you doing anything, he'll kick you or bang you.
No, don't kick me.
You can be kicked as many times as you want, it's alright. It's banning that you mainly want to worry about.
The headlight kick just does my head in.
It's stupid, but I kind of get why they do it for bloody kids and that come on and then don't have headlights on.
Yeah, true that, true that. What lorry are you driving there, Fubsy? Because you're pulling away from me like stink.
That's not
It's
me
not
in front
Fubsy.
of you.
Oh, okay. What lorry are you driving, Andrew?
Scania R730 horsepower.
That'll be why. I'm probably about 595, I think I am, in a Mercedes.
I got this Scania S730.
No wonder I always get left behind.
30s.
This is why the convoy always lose me, you see, because I'm in a slow-ass truck.
Upgrade your engine or
I'm on maxed out engine. I can't buy another engine for this truck.
Oh, okay.
595 is the biggest engine you can get for this Mercedes. So, as you heard, we are heading to Rotterdam, trailerless, to go and meet the convoy to pick up a trailer at Rotterdam. I'm not slowing down. Maybe I am for the roundabout. That was almost a flying lesson for you there, Andrew.
That was a bit of a bumpy ride. I was inside of everyone. That's creepy.
You dirty dog. Dirty dog.
You were that post man. Oh shit. Listen behind you and look behind you.
Police car.
It wasn't me, officer. I didn't do anything. What the fuck was that? Oh my days. I think I got kicked. Right guys, I'm gonna have to quit the game. Go back in. I got kicked. Staff reasons. The police car that was following me was obviously an admin. Didn't like me driving on the wrong side of the road, so he kicked me. Wow. Okay, I've black screened. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Danny the Gamer, no, not as far as I know. Rubber Duck's not on. See if I can get back in this time, eh?
Dave, you were on the wrong side of the road. That's like you got kicked.
Yeah, I did notice that. It just come up on my screen saying something about staff, something wrong way road or whatever. And I was like, oopsie. Where are you? You behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Have we got to go and pick up a load
I
yet?
don't know where he is. No, I haven't.
Go on then, go for it, and I'll follow you. Pass me, Andrew.
I'm pulling up over here real quick.
Couldn't believe I got kicked. Did you see me disappear then, Andrew? Well, Andrew's disappeared. Fubs, you there, mate?
I am there, sir, yeah.
What's going on? Is everybody found a destination to go to, or?
Yes, we're going to Hanover.
Where are you currently at, Fubs?
I'm at the garage. I'm just about to pick up a load.
Well, the one up just from the Rotterdam sign?
Yeah. Garage and rest. Well, actually, I'm going towards the garage now. Then I'll go to Red Spanner.
I'm in pop speed. course I want to still take it. Fubs, I'm just heading out to go and pick up my load. I'll meet you back at the Red Spanner.
Okay. Sorry, 10-4.
Alright, Mr. Freeman.
Oh my god. Just got fucking kicked again. Yeah, that's really enough room to get a lorry manoeuvred round there, isn't it? Go to the Red Spanner. I've got to close the game, reopen it yet again. Sick and tired of it, mate. Sick and tired of getting kicked for no headlights on when it's broad daylight. Sorry, admin, but you really need to get this game sorted. Maybe, like, when it starts turning to a bit of dusk or whatever, then turn the headlights on, but a bit unnecessary 4 o'clock in the afternoon headlights being on, really. Bear with me, guys and girls, I just need to put my phone on charge. Right. Headlight rules suck. I'm back.
Hi, Dr. Dave. What happened?
I got kicked for no headlights.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, sorry. Oh, cock. I lost Andrew. He's gone somewhere.
It's alright, Fubsy. I'm ready to follow you out now, bud, if you want to start trucking.
I guess we'll have to, yeah. Sorry, Andrew. Leave you behind.
Sorry, mate. 2 secs. Where are we going again?
Hanover.
Hanover. Where is... It's alright, mate. If you want to head out, I'll follow you. I can't be bothered to set the sat-nav.
10-4. Left hand turn. Right side of the road. I'm a Scania. Take us some Volvos.
Looks like I'm taking some sort of machinery.
Nice. Ooh, I guess you're quite heavy then.
Yeah, it did give me a warning to say that my lorry probably couldn't handle it.
I'm guessing 30, 40 tons.
Let me just check. That's a positive on the 44 tons. 44 tons.
14 tons there.
Bit of a heavy beast on board.
It's a shame you can't switch.
Shame you can't just dump them off at the side of the road and just take each other's trailers, eh?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, switch our trailers. So still got a more powerful engine. I guess we should get at 68, and hopefully there's not many bad turns. Keep it rolling.
I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll.
Well, when we find a fuel station on the motorway, I need to pull over. I need to check my phone. My missus is at work and my phone died, so she's probably texted me and wondering why I ain't replying.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. I need to get more. I need to top up my tank. If that's alright. If that's alright with you two.
Didn't catch that, bud. What did you say?
I was just saying then when we get to the services, I need to top up my on the tank, on my fuel tank, because I've pretty much got a quarter of the tank left, and I don't think it'll get me to Hanover.
Yeah, bud. Just follow me and Bubs, and we will stop in the service station for you.
Perfect.
Coming up on your back doors, Fubsy. Coming round you. Do not move over. I crashed.
He's crashing the word. I'll say you better take lead then, because you got the heavy load, haven't you?
Well,
You're back, man. You're back.
I need to keep you on my radar because I don't know where the convoy is actually heading, mate, because I didn't set the sat-nav yet again.
Don't worry, just stay on this road, man. Stay on this road. I'll shout you when we gotta go left or right.
10-4, Fubsy, 10-4.
I wonder who came up with that 10-4.
Fuel station coming up. Fuel station coming up.
I don't need fuel, so sure. We've left already from.
Little buddy back there that wanted fuel. I am currently stopped in the fuel station.
Just coming in now.
10-4, just moving out your way. Get on the pump and we'll wait for you.
Cheers.
Just wait.
Me horns to say that I'm finished.
Yeah, mate, no worries. 2 secs, Fubs. I'm just going to check my phone while we're pulled over.
Cheers. I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll when you two are
10-4, I'm back. Fubsy, if you want to move out.
ready to go.
Okay.
Copy that. 10-4. Come on, Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman.
Don't say Mister, sir. No Mister.
Those trucks seem really nice on your trailer you got there, Mr. Freeman.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And yours?
I've only got a tanker on the back. That's nothing.
Sorry, I missed that one. Sorry.
Dr. Dave.
10-4, mate. Go ahead.
What are you meant? What's your trailer meant to have? Because I can't see anything.
I will just check. Give me a second. It is a milling machine that I'm carrying. A milling machine.
Ooh. And once again, Dr. Dave and Mr. Freeman, thank you very much for letting me travel with you two.
No problem, sir.
More than welcome. I am having engine failure, so if you wish to come round me to join Fubsy up front and I'll follow at the back.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll pretty much try and catch up to Mr. Freeman. I'll try and smash his front doors in.
Hey, listen to that.
Come here, Mr. Freeman. I want to get you.
Fubsy, you got a fan there, mate?
Come here, Freeman. What smash your front doors in? Oh fuck.
Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, mate, sorry.
Oh, no, it's alright. No, it's alright, mate. It's my fault because I almost went into the side then. It's my fault.
10-4, mate, 10-4. Let's get this hammer down and let's try and catch this convoy.
Yeah. Let's put the tow in.
Feel free to pass me.
Freeman. Yeah, I'll try and overtake you. I think we've got another guy who's, I don't know if he's in the convoy with us, but I'm just gonna try and let him pass.
10-4, 10-4.
Go by his tag. I don't think he is.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's someone else's convoy because if it was Mark and Neil's convoy, it would say on the tag.
Yeah, I'm normally tagged as Mark and Neil's convoy, but trying to get a little bit of exposure for my own channel, so that's why I've put Dr. Dave Tech in mine.
Alright, so you're thinking of starting your own so you're about starting one.
I'm currently a YouTube gamer. I'm also streaming right now to YouTube, Mixer and Twitch.
Alright, fair enough. What's the YouTube called?
My YouTube is Dr. Dave Tech, and you can find me at all my other socials like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, at Dr. Dave Tech as well.
Alright, I'll go and head over there after the convoy, and I'll hit I'll hit the subscribe for you.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you very much. Every subscriber does help towards the count.
If you want, you can always just add me on Steam if you want.
Yep.
Same with you, Mr. Freeman.
If you want to add me on Steam, you will find me again at Dr. Dave Tech. Sorry, Fubs, for cutting you off there, mate. You can have the airways now, son.
Smash his front doors in. Go on. I can smell you, Fobsy.
Mr. Looks like Mr. Fubsy's got the hammer down because he's out of my view right now.
I've got the
I'm currently doing 61. Can't go any faster because the weight I'm carrying is 44 tons.
21 I've got. That's my weight. 21 ton. Copy that. 10-4.
Bubs is already up and over the hill. He's gone like a rocket.
This silly cunt.
So I've slowed down to 57, mate.
Bubsy, slow down, you daft dipstick.
I see you coming up in my sights, Fubsy, if you want to start increasing speed.
What you do?
10-4, sir.
What you doing, Freeman?
Volvos.
Hello.
Somebody else on the airwaves there?
What the hell was that then?
That's other people on the airways, mate.
Alright, fair enough. I don't really talk much on I don't really use CB much. I use the team speak more.
Yeah, it's just a lot easier for me to wheedle out the bad language. If I use the CB, then I can, if there is bad language coming over the CB, I can just turn it off. Especially when I'm streaming, because I'm not a over 18s channel. I do cater for every age group, so I try and keep the language to a minimum. Sometimes I do slip up and let the odd F out, but other than that, I do try and keep it censored.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure you come off the ramp, mate. Make sure you come off the ramp.
Once again, if you hear me swear, I am really, I didn't mean it.
It's all right, mate. Long as it's not like a repetitive thing where people are getting aggressive and swearing all the time, it's not so much of a bad thing.
Yeah, like if you hear me swear, like if someone hits me, I'll be like, oh, is that my new, you got my new freaking truck on my trailer, you have, Mr. Freeman. Freeman, you've got my new truck on your trailer.
Have you? Have I? What? Where are you guys
I
anyway?
think Freeman's got my new truck on his trailer.
He's carrying 2 Volvos, mate. He's carrying Volvos. Bubsy, I am currently behind you, mate.
Yeah, I see it like 400, mate.
Yeah, just rolling a little bit slow because of the 44 tons, mate. Come back.
Yeah,
I'm on 21.
Currently sitting about 53 miles an hour at the moment with this 44 tons, and you know we ain't going very fast, Fubsy, unfortunately.
so I'm at 40 myself. I slowed down.
Bubsy, just keep an eye on that counter, mate. So when I get down to about 100, make sure you put your toe back down because I don't plan on stopping.
I won't stop then.
Go, 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 Fubsy. Go, go, go. I'm coming up the back of you. I may have to pass you now, Fubs. Don't want to come off the accelerator because otherwise I ain't going to get up the hill.
100 wasn't enough.
10-4, Fubs, 10-4.
I got a question.
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
Coming up to junction.
10-4 Fobsy, pulling in behind you. What was your question back there, buddy? What was your question?
Which one would work the best, the wired one or the wireless one?
Wired or wireless? What are you asking?
With the cable on the Xbox 360 or without the cable?
Well, I am currently running a wireless I'm running a wireless Xbox control with normal headphones plugged into it to get the game audio, because my headset had to be sent back to be repaired. So you get lag free if you're using the wireless, and also if you choose to use a wire, also lag free. So it totally depends. If you want a wireless experience when playing this game, then I would suggest spending the £20 to go and get the dongle. You can get it from Amazon or eBay.
Alright, fair enough. I was just asking really because I wouldn't know which one would work. I wouldn't know which one seemed to work the best because I've never had an Xbox 360, the Xbox 360, the controller before on Eurotruck.
Well, to be fair, I'm using an Xbox One controller with the wireless dongle, so I've never used a 360 controller on the PC before, so I just use the Xbox One and the PS4. I use that wired.
Alright, fair enough. I'm pretty much catching up now.
Yeah, mate, 10-4. If you gain enough momentum and enough speed, I'd advise you to pull out to the outer lane to overtake me.
Sure, mate. Copy that. 10-4.
And like you asked earlier what my Steam name was, you'll find me there at DRDAVETECH.
Bad news, Mark is having a seizure.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Someone
He's out, like,
contact
what?
his wife
Christ, that's crazy.
straight away.
And he's not in his proper chair with the how do you call it,
Harnesses, he's on the desk.
harnesses, that's it. Yeah, I think, yeah, sugar. He just suddenly went quiet.
What was that, Dr. Dave?
Mark's had a seizure, and he's not currently in his rig. He is currently on his desk set up using the controller.
I feel completely horrible. I feel horrible.
I've seen it live before.
I feel completely sorry for Mark.
Fubsy,
He's still in his chair.
did you see that live, Fubsy?
Yeah, I'm seeing it live now. It's happening now.
Holy cow, mate! Is his wife there?
Pretty good, guys.
I don't know, mate. I have no idea. Oh, he's coming around now. He's coming around. He's good. I've seen it live
He's
before.
slowly
It was in
coming
his
round.
chair. Oh, my stream might be a
He
little bit
just
behind.
needs some time, Mark.
So guys and girls, Mark is currently having a seizure.
Seizure then just shot me.
Mark from Armstrong Gaming that we're in the convoy with. He's currently having a seizure, so
Get discouraged if you can.
10-4, mate, 10-4. What have I hit?
Finally caught up with you, Doctor. Because I've not got it.
Yeah, mate, I've just dropped my trailer. Just dropped the trailer.
I'm just gonna continue with my trailer. So I'm just gonna continue with my trailer.
Okay, dude.
10-4, mate. 10-4. Bubs, where you gone? You gone red spanner? Bubs, are you gone red spanner?
I have so yes, I just F7.
Because it is one.
Bubsy, what's going on over on Mark's stream? Is he alright?
He's back now. Yeah,
No, I
he's
think he's calling it a night.
Well, he said he'd go from there, but I reckon he'd probably call it night. Yeah. Where am I going?
So like you heard, guys, as I was trying to get my words out, there was comms coming over the CB. Mark has currently had a seizure.
Now to the red spanner. I don't have a clue where it is.
Press F7 and then press enter. You'll jump straight back to the red spanner, mate. So yeah, Mark has had a seizure, and I think he's gonna call it a night on the convoy. So we may be ending the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Just going to try and get the stream up on my phone to make sure that Mark is okay. So please bear with me.
Hey Ryan, what do you think of the truck?
Alright, we're good. All good. Oh. Looks like he might be carrying on. Sorry for the loud sound. Right.
So yeah, mate, your trailer's pretty good, man. Oh, the green and yellow. Is that green and yellow? Okay.
I'm green and blue, bud. I'm green and blue. Just currently watching Mark's stream. He seems to be a bit flushed in the face, but he seems to be okay.
Yeah, I reckon he'd probably call it night. I think.
David. Free.
Looks like he's carrying on the stream, mate. He's heading to Red Spanner now.
He might just drive there and then call it night. I don't know. He wasn't too sure. But I thought it was the last one he said tonight. Oh, his truck is buggered. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Fubsy, no worries.
Sorry. Apologise about language, people watching.
It's all good, Fubs, as long as it's not repetitive.
This could be AFK for a sec.
Well, I'm currently watching Mark's stream, and he's back in the chair, and he's muscling on. He's coming down to the Red Spanner to meet us all. But he said that he used to have 10 to 15 of these seizures a day, and now it's just once in a blue moon now. So he said he's doing fine, and...
Right, what do you think? Oh, that's not... yeah, it does look cool, like, that bit. Let's go, oh, my dad will, oh, absolutely. He will. Definitely.
So he's saying that that was
Okay, using. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers. I'm very massively.
said he was having a seizure for about 10 minutes, so said his everything's good, so we'll see. Oh, he almost rolled the truck over there. The welcome committee. He when he was having his seizure, he smashed his truck up, so he's just gone in to do repairs. As you saw on my screen, he come driving through me there. So this is going to be the last run. Mark is okay, so we're going to do one last run and then we will call that the end of the stream. I should really back up and go into the spanner. After hitting that barrier pretty hard, let's get some repairs done. 22 grand's worth of repairs after smashing up the barrier trying to get past Fubsy earlier on. Jump back into the inside view. All good now, Fubsy. Mark's said he's going to do one more run, so let us know when you hear where we're going to.
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg. Where are we? Nuremberg. Did you mean Nuremberg by any chance, Fubsy? Nuremberg?
Dr. Dave.
It's in the bottom. Someone typed it up. I think that's how you say it. It's Nuremberg. I can't say it. Press Y, sir. Press Y.
He meant Nuremberg. Totally meant Nuremberg. So earlier on we had jobs going to Nuremberg and I didn't need them then. And ain't that just bloody typical that there ain't none for me? Stuff it, I'm going to take the pipe.
for you, for Freeman and Dr. Dave.
10-4, 10-4, going to pick up a load.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just wait for you just outside between us, mate.
I'm trying to figure out how to pick up my load.
I'll be at Red Spanner.
Just outside of the. I'll drive up to Red now, if I can find it.
Freight mark. Let's go and pick her up. She is. Big old load. I've got to try and get that pig out of here, yeah?
Side of the trade orcs.
Probably batter the shit out of this trailer before you actually even get anywhere near the destination. Having to push the other trailer out of the way just to get this out of here. Set the destination.
Alright, Freeman.
Yeah, I'm alright, but I can't seem to pick up my trailer, which you can probably see in the car park.
You seem
I'm
confused.
stuck. I decided to put the battery in here, think it'd be, quicker. But there's no actual pickup point. Like,
F7 yourself back to the Red Spanner and you'll probably have the trailer on board when you get back there anyway.
I'm at a...
Just waiting.
So parched, need a drink.
I don't know.
I'm slowly, but making my way. I'm just going to slowly and make my way out. 10-4.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
If you want to overtake me, you're more than...
Just waiting on Fubby to sort himself out.
Come on, Freeman.
What's the crack, Freeman?
Think of the truck been driving.
Can't currently see you right now, mate.
Right, I'm in the Hispanic garage. I'm behind you.
I'll come
Yeah,
show
I'm
you.
literally behind you, Dave.
Yeah, I see you, Fubs.
You see the battery on the trailer?
I don't
So we start driving because Mark's gonna...
I don't see nothing, mate. I don't see nothing on you.
You don't see it? Not on me, no, in the car park itself. To your left.
There's nothing here, Fubs. Literally nothing. I can't see anything.
Yeah, same here, Bobs. I can't see nothing.
I think I've messed something up here. You guys carry on. You might as well carry on. I got good. I don't want to do.
Right, let's go back.
Just drive down trailerless.
12.
Drive trailerless. It's the last run, Fubs.
Oh, okay, there.
Alright, let's go. If it hits any of these, I'm sorry.
No worries, bud. 10-4.
Just turn around. You see slowly making your way up to the city.
Fubby, what are you doing, mate? Are you coming trailerless?
Oh no, I can call it a night.
I don't see the point,
You guys
Freeman, of getting a trailer now because Mark's gonna end streaming in the next 10
Yeah, it's
minutes.
fine.
So
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
if I was you,
I can't be
come.
bothered
Oh
drive.
shit!
I can be asked to drive no trailers. So.
Come on,
There's no
Fubsy,
friends
get
here
up here,
now,
buddy.
so
Come on. No worries, mate.
That's okay.
Head on down, head on down.
I just smacked my truck. I just smacked the
That's
front
I
end
can
of my
afford.
truck. So I'm sorry if I hit any of you.
You're all good, mate. Fubsy, what are you doing? You staying on or you going off, mate?
I'm going off.
Alright, mate, I will probably see you tomorrow evening.
You're like then, Dr. Dave.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, the reason why I'm lagging, mate, is because I'm streaming to 3 different platforms all in one go, and I'm using about 6,000 bitrate on the stream to make everything crispy clean, so it compromises my internet a little bit sometimes.
Alright, fair enough.
We're pulling off here, mate. Pulling off.
Subscribers.
I have currently 22 subscribers, mate, at the moment. But I've only started taking the streaming seriously over the last couple of months.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Been following Mark for quite a long time now, so I've always loved Euro Truck Simulator, and then I saw his dad doing American Truck, so I thought I'd buy that as well. And then I started jumping in a few convoys, and I thought, well, if Mark can get where he is today, then hopefully one day I could maybe get somewhere near that.
Oh yeah, because Mark is a fantastic YouTuber and his dad from the first start of the Euro Truck. If it wasn't without Mark and his dad, I wouldn't have a clue who to join their convoys. Like I put on that comment like the other day or something.
Yeah, mate, it was the same as me. I didn't know anything about the multiplayer for Euro Truck or American Truck until I started watching Mark and Neil play. So I'm in the same boat as you, mate.
Fair enough. Shout out to Mark Armstrong and his father for convoys. If it wasn't for them, then none of us wouldn't be trucking the sea, the sea. But none of us will be trucking by now.
Yeah, mate, as I say, with Mark and Neil, I always, whenever I'm streaming and I'm in one of their convoys, I always make sure I give them a little shout out, so anybody that's watching my streams can then jump over to their channel at Mark Armstrong Gaming and check them out. You know, like they've allowed me to join their convoys, so I always feel that the need to give them a good old shout out.
Yeah, and massive shout out to you, Dr. Dave, for letting me in this truck with you.
You're welcome, mate. The more friends I can make online, the more subscribers I can generate, all helps. So it's always nice to make new friends, especially in the trucking world on here. You know, like, so the next time that Mark and Neil decide that they ain't going to stream, then we can all meet up on Steam and we can all go for a trucking on our own. So you'll never be bored, always someone to play with.
Yep. And once again, Dr. Dave, thank you for letting me truck with you, and thank you for for friends now. Being friends.
You're welcome, mate. You are welcome. No worries whatsoever. To say, some of us always get left behind on the convoys. You know, some of the trucks aren't as good as others, and some of them are a little bit slower than others. So it's always nice to have someone. There's Speedy.
Like me at the minute, I'm going pretty slow because I've got 21 tons.
Just watch out on the hard shoulder is Speedy.
Speedy. No.
Yeah, there's a truck on the hard shoulder before you come up towards the tunnel.
Yeah, I've just gone past him now.
I'm sure Speedy is one of the admin.
I think so, I'm not too sure. Yeah, after I've watched Mark's stream Dr. Dave, I'll go over to your
10-4, mate.
subscribe and I'll watch your stream.
Yeah, mate, no worries. If you catch a stream towards the end, then you'll see yourself and hear yourself on the CB radio.
I'll give you that donation soon, it's like Dr. Dave.
Yeah, say I put the tip jar up on my channel as well, but
Coming up now up the hill, mate. Can you just knock it off a few for us? 'Cause I'm
yeah,
going
mate,
up this hill and
no worries. I'm slowing down, moving in the slow lane.
I'll give you that donation. I'll give Mark his donation first, Dr. Dave. Then I'll give you your £60 in this donation.
Blimey, mate. Only if you're sure.
Yeah, 100% sure. Put your foot down, mate. I'm gaining speed.
Foot down hard, mate. I'm picking up speed.
What you doing?
Watch out, the hard shoulder is blocked. The hard shoulder is blocked.
Yeah, copy that, 10-4. I nearly whacked you then. Sorry.
It's alright, mate, you didn't hit me, so that's all that matters. If you want to come by, I'm moving over the hard shoulder now.
Yeah, I'll try and overtake you. If that's alright with you.
Yeah, 10-4. Go for the overtake.
Put me flashes on for your subscribers out there.
10-4, buddy, 10-4.
I'm coming round this corner pretty hot.
I'm currently over on the hard shoulder, doing about 40 mile an hour.
I'm doing 62, mate.
10-4, 10-4. Come on by. My toe is back on the accelerator, and let's try and catch this convoy before the stream ends.
Cheers, Dr. Dave, for the overtake, mate.
More than welcome, buddy. Thank you very much.
I'm happy that I've overtook you because I want to try and catch the convoy up before Mark ends the stream.
Yeah, my toe's back in it. I'm hoping to catch them all before the stream ends as well, mate.
Same here, mate.
I'll more likely see you at the destination now, so just keep your toe in it, and I'll see you there.
Yep, I'll put my toe in now and see you at the red spanner. I'll save you space, mate.
10-4, 10-4.
Copy that, 10-4.
So we're going to try and get to this destination before Mark ends the stream. I know I keep going on about it, but the poor guy, he unfortunately...
My parking is not straight, Dr. Dave. I'm going to be in a hurry.
10-4, mate, 10-4. I missed the turn in, so I'm going to have to go down a little further and turn around.
Yeah, I'll just knock a few of the gears for you. Just shout me when you're at the rear of me.
Coming down the slip road now, coming down the slip road now. Speedy is going to be behind you shortly, so pick up the speed. Speedy's behind you.
Yeah, I've got... Once again, Dr. Dave, massive shout out to you, and keep up the good work on your YouTube.
Thank you very much, mate. It's much appreciated. It's nice to hear some kind
I just
words.
had to slow down then because I nearly smashed into that wall. Watch out, I'm stuck on the corner. So if I don't get
10-4, mate.
before you, save me a spot.
Will do, mate. 10-4.
Copy that, 10-4. Speedy's just gone past me.
10-4, I'm right behind you. If you need to back up now, because I am blocking the road.
So I'll try and get the... Alright, let's go.
Hammer down, hammer down, hammer down.
I'm leaving my thingies on because I can't be bothered now taking them off. Leaving my orange flashing lights on. So let's get our toes in.
Toe down, mate. I'm already on it. Right behind you.
Copy that, 10-4, mate. Once again, Dr. Dave, thank you very much for letting me bring your new friend. Thank you very much.
Welcome, buddy. No worries.
If you ever do convoys, can I hop in?
Most certainly, mate. You can do. As say, if I'm ever online and you're online and we're both playing the same game, then you're more than welcome to come and join me.
Yeah. More than happy to. Soon I'm getting American truck.
Yeah, if you head over to G2A, you can find American Truck over there pretty cheap, and most of the DLC for American Truck is really cheap as well now.
Alright, fair enough. I've never heard of them before. I'm sorry if I cut you up then. I nearly smashed my truck again.
You're alright, mate. I'm hanging back a little bit. Yeah, G2A is a website that basically, when people get like download keys, you know, like you can go into game and buy the little cards with the scratch off panel for your DLCs or game downloads, digital downloads. Well, basically, when people don't want them, they basically put the the cards up onto G2A, and you pay via PayPal, and once you pay for the item that you want, you get a little code, and then you go to Steam, and in the bottom left hand corner,
Got a tight corner coming. Oh, that's my fault. Sorry. It's just saying there's a tight corner.
it's alright mate, no worries. Yeah, as I say, when you go to G2A and you download, well, you buy a code, like for an expansion pack or whatever. Once you've done that, you just head over to Steam, and in the bottom left hand corner it says activate a Steam product. Then you just enter the code or copy and paste it from G2A into your Steam, and then it will download the game, and 9 times out of 10 it is a lot cheaper than buying it from the Steam store. He's either put his toe down or he got kicked. I think he must have rolled over and ended up F7. Going back to the red spanner maybe. He seems to have dropped off my radar. Oh, there's a few trucks up front. It's a very nice guy right there that jumped into Mark and Neil's convoy there. It's nice to influence new people, meet new friends, make new Steam friends as well that you can play, especially this game with, you know, like if you come online and the convoy is not online, you can just jump on with your buddies that have added you on Steam that like the game as well, so it's always nice. Also said that he was donating to Mark tonight and possibly donating to us as well, so if that happens, thank you very much. This is my thanks in advance, but don't feel obliged to donate to me. You know, I just do this because I love doing it. Same as Mark, he's the same. He loves doing streams and building a community, and that's what I plan to do as well. I mean, I'm slowly building my community. Like I said, I'm on many socials: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Steam, and I'm at DRDAVETECH. So you ever feel that you want to come and jump over and play Euro Truck, American Truck, drop me an inbox on any of my socials. Let us know where you want to meet, and if I'm free, I will always come and meet, and I will always have a run out with you, do some drops and have a good time. So feel free to add me on any of my socials. I would have thought by now that Mark is ended his stream, and I probably won't catch the rest of the convoy by the end of this. But hopefully we do, because it would be nice to have a little toot on the horns. Everybody does, to say goodbye. Let's get my tab menu up. I'm the only truck in the area, so we'll have to wait and see when we get a little bit closer to the red spanner maybe. I believe that was either a new subscriber or a donation. And that was very loud in my headphones. That's the first time that that's ever gone off since I've been... Oh, Mr. Turning. It's the first time that that's actually gone off, and it made me jump out of my skin. I have to go a little ways down to be able to turn around. Before we end the stream, I will look back at that and let you guys know. Well, you can obviously see it, but I can't. Coming off here? Or we... Oh, that was another one I was meant to go off. Oh, let's go over the grass. Shouldn't do this, guys. Don't ever do this. This is a bad move. Looks like we have got a viewer currently viewing on Mixer and one on YouTube. If you are watching the YouTube stream or the Mixer stream, drop a message in the message box, because I can see the chat. We'll have to pull over because me tab... No, actually, I'll turn the tab menu off. But I'm still going to have to pull over because I need to look at my map. Oh hell, I drove past it. I drove past Nuremberg. I was actually meant to stop in there. Bear with me a second. I think Mark has already ended his stream. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, it says he's still currently live. Right, so we're going to have to reset the navigation. We're going to go back on ourselves to head back to Nuremberg. See if we can catch the convoy. Like I said, guys and girls, if you are currently watching on YouTube, let's say I can see that there is one person currently watching the YouTube stream. So drop a message in the box, say hello, let us know who you are, where you're from, if you're a subscriber. I actually need to turn around to head back the other way. Just following the sat nav and kind of got myself lost because my trailer's not actually going to Nuremberg. But I do think that the guys are going to end up finishing the stream before I actually get there. That was a petrol station. As soon as there's a break in the barrier, then I'll spin round and go back the other way. Seems like Mark is still live at the moment, but he's in daylight and I'm at night, so I don't know if I'm actually watching the right part of the stream or not. I know I need to turn around. Arrows, stop telling me to get off here. Go under, back around. Turn on me. I might actually be able to see something. Right, let's just pull up here for a second. Let's open this up. Mike Bailey, you just subscribed to me on YouTube. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Right, just going to jump back into the game. Sure we are heading the right way this time. Back down there. Following the orange sat nav, not red. I know what I should really do. I should just pull over here, dump my trailer, drive off without it, leave it there, and get the hammer down. Again, do not be doing that. That is a no-no. Do not be leaving your trailers on the side of the road. Do not do what I do, because you will get probably banned for doing it if you left it in the middle of the road or something like that. So yeah, definitely don't do what I do. That was a rather naughty move on my behalf. I just want to give a massive shout out to Mark Armstrong from Armstrong Gaming. We've been following you for quite a while now, and you're quite inspirational. The way that you've built your channel, and the fact that your seizures and stuff, and kind of saw a little bit of it firsthand on your stream tonight. And it's not the nicest of things that you want to be seeing on a stream, but if you want to give us content, then you've got to kind of battle through it, sort of thing. And I gotta give it to you, mate. You know, like you had your seizure, you came back around and you jumped straight back into the game. to keep your fans happy. I don't know if I could have done the same thing, but I've got to say, mate, you're a great bloke. Right, hold up a minute. Let's have a look at this sat nav. Sure if right, to go back that way I need to go down and under. Right, let's make sure we go the right this time, eh? Slow down and don't roll over, because this is the most dodgiest part, these parts where you go round such a steep turn that you end up rolling the truck over, which is not so good. I think I'm heading the right way. The only problem is you can't get your map, you can't get the map up without stopping. So we're going to go down there, we're going to go off. Got to stop the truck 100% to be able to get your map up, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. Right, so we're coming off here, going around to Nürburgring. Right, I'm still currently watching Mark's stream, and it is night time and they're still trucking, so I would presume that they're still on route to destination. I don't think I need to go down that one.
To let you know, that's I think Mark's ended the stream.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
And there's not as many trucks there.
Well, I'm nearly there, mate, so I'm just going to pull into the Red Spanner and probably end the stream there.
Yeah, I'll come to Red Spanner with you, mate, and stream there with you. Just coming now.
So that was confirmation that Mark has ended the stream. There we are, Mike Fire Service parked up next to us. Yeah, I see you, bud. Turn your headlights on, otherwise you get kicked from the server. Was that you that did you F7 back to the Red Spanner? Did you roll over?
No, I didn't roll over. I got kicked for the high fucking ping.
Right. I did see you disappear off of my radar, and I was wondering where you got to.
Alright, fair enough.
I am going to call it a night. Did you jump over to YouTube and subscribe to me just a minute ago as well?
Yeah, that was me that was me who subscribed. So yeah, that was me.
Brilliant, mate. 10-4. Thank you very much for the subscription.
That's my Steam name.
Sorry, mate. What's your Steam name?
It's in the chat.
What, you put it in the YouTube chat?
Not on the YouTube chat, on the Euro, on the truck one.
Oh, you're talking about Mark's page, yeah?
No, on the game, on the where you type to people on the Euro truck.
I didn't know you could type to people, mate. I can't see it.
I just said hi. I just said hi now.
If you jump over to Facebook and you find me at DRDAVETECH on Facebook, then you can drop your Steam name there and I'll find it a lot easier, buddy.
Sure, mate. Right, I'll just let you end the stream and yeah, I'll let you end your stream and say what you got to say and then yeah.
Okay, buddy. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, and I will hopefully catch you on the next stream.
Yeah. Once again, Dr. Liv, thank you for me joining you and cooking with you, and thanks for being friends. Thanks for letting me be friends with you. Until then, happy trucking, and I'll see you later.
Cheers, mate, and like I said, if you want to join us on any socials, it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Mixer, and Steam. If you ever feel like dropping a donation, then you can leave a donation at the donation link below the YouTube video. Good night for now.
Yeah, good night, mate, and see you in the next stream.
Well, that's the end of the stream tonight, guys and girls. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next stream. I've been Dr. Dave, you've been amazing, and goodbye for now.